3.
Hello everybody, here we are, story time again. So before we talk about our story today and begin the story, let's sing hello to one another. Sing hello to everyone, sing hello to everyone, sing hello to everyone, sing hello. Clap hello to everyone, clap hello to everyone, clap hello to everyone, clap hello. Get ready to wriggle so you can settle down for the story. Wriggle hello to everyone, wriggle hello to everyone, wriggle hello to everyone, wriggle hello. Okay, good. Now, get yourselves nice and comfy because we're going to have a different kind of story today. Part of the story is going to be coming from Judy's head, a made-up story, and part of it is going to be coming from this book. The book's called Peter's Party, and the story is all about the little boy there, whose name is Peter, and how he got to have a party. And if you look, when we get to the book later on, you'll see that the words that are written, so grown-ups, you might enjoy that, are written in English and in Chinese. Okay, so let me show you Peter. Here he is. Peter was a little boy and he lived with his mummy and he lived in some flats. And one morning, when Peter woke up, he was sitting by the window just like he always did, and he was having his breakfast. He had a big bowl of cereal, and he was eating it with his own special hedgehog spoon. He was really enjoying his breakfast, but suddenly he looked a little bit sad. And he said to his mummy, "Mum, how long is it till it's my birthday? I would like my birthday." "Oh no," said Mum, "not again." She was just having her tea. And she said, "You ask me that every day, Peter. It's not your birthday for a long time yet. I know it was Gemma's last week, and that's probably reminded you of parties." "It did," said Peter, "and I would like a party too." Then Mum said, "I've got a good idea. Why don't we have a party?" He was really surprised. And he said, "How can we have a party? It's nobody's birthday." "Well," said Mum, "you don't need a birthday to have a party. You can have a party to celebrate lots of things. Sometimes people have a party when a new baby is born. Sometimes people have a party when somebody's done something really clever and exciting. But you can have a party for anything." "Well, what should we have our party for then?" said Peter, getting a bit excited. "Well," said Mummy, "we could have it because you don't have to wear nappies in bed anymore at night." "No," said Peter, "not that." "I know," said Mummy, "we could have it because we had our new washing machine last week. We could celebrate that. That was so exciting." Said Peter. He wasn't quite sure. "Well," said Mummy, "how about have a look outside? Can you see up in the sky? The sun's shining. It's a lovely sunny day. Let's celebrate a day of sunshine." "Yes," said Peter, and he clapped his hands. He was really pleased. A party for a sunny day. "Well, what are we going to do, Mummy? How do we have a party? There's only you and me." "I know," said Mum. "Let's invite all of your special soft toys. How about the two leopards? Big leopard, Rainy leopard, little leopard, Zizi leopard. And how about Smurfy too?" "Yes," said Peter. "Those can be the people who come to our party. When it was Gemma's party, she had balloons." "Oh," said Mummy. "Okay, well, let's have a look in the cupboard and see if we've got any left from Christmas." She opened the door and she moved lots of boxes to one side, and there they were. 3 balloons, an orange one, waiting to be blown up, a yellow one, waiting for Mummy to blow it up, and a bluey green one, which Peter said he thought he might be able to blow up. Blow, Peter, blow. So there they were. They had some people to come to the party. They had some balloons for the party. And then Mummy said, so what else did Gemma have? Well, said Peter, Gemma's Mummy said she could have everything that she liked to eat for her party. She had cakes and all sorts of things. Said Mummy, food at a party, food to share with your friends. Well, what do you like, Peter? And this is where we have a look inside the book. You ready, Peter? So, inside the book, we're going to see all the favourite things that Peter chose. They were funny things, as you'll see, not what you might expect somebody to choose for their party, but it was a different sort of party, wasn't it? It was a special sunny day party, and maybe that's why. The first thing that Peter chose was something very cold. Mummy, he said, have we got any ice lollies in the freezer? Oh my goodness, said Mummy. It's a sunny day, let's have a look. She looked inside and there was a lovely orange lolly all ready for Peter to lick. What else, said Mum? Is there anything else you especially like? And Peter started giggling. Just look at him, he's laughing away. And that's because he had another funny idea. Mummy, he said, do you remember those bitter things? Those sharp things? Those sort of tangy things that are yellow? What, said Mummy? Not a banana? No, said Peter. I would like some lemon. Oh, said Mummy, that is sharp, isn't it? And, said Peter, at Gemma's birthday, they had whole bags of crisps for everybody. Well, said Mummy, I'm not sure about a whole bag of crisps, but I'm sure we've got one and we can share it. You and me and the 3 friends that we've invited. 2 leopards and a smurf. 5 of us can share a bag of crisps, can't we? Okay, said Peter, that sounds good. I think we should have something a bit more dinnery, said Mum. Something to fill your tummy up after all those exciting things. Yes, said Peter. My favourite thing is spicy. It's a special sort of burger. Oh, good, said Mummy. That's a really good idea. So Peter had his spicy burger. It was quite hot tasting. And then Mummy said, is there anything else you would like? Well, said Peter, I think when it's a real party, the sort of party where sometimes people wear their hats, you also have cakes, don't you? Cakes, said Mum. What sort of cakes? Gemma had donuts. So Mummy had a look, and there, in the cupboard where she kept special things for treats, there was a little box with 1 donut left in it. They'd taken the others to the park the week before when they were meeting some friends, and here it was. Oh, yummy, said Peter, all sweet and sugary. You must be thirsty, said Mum. Would you like a drink of water? No, said Peter. I would like to have a special kind of party drink. Okay, said Mum. What's it going to be? Well, said Peter, I'd like a milkshake and some straws to slurp it up with. And when he'd had all of those things to eat, and his tummy was really full, I'm sure you can guess what happened next. Oops. Oh, a little burp. Goodness me, Peter. And he said, pardon me. There he is, look, with his mum being surprised. Oops, pardon me. So what a lovely party Peter had in the end, and a party for a special sunny day. I wonder if we can remember what all the different things were that Peter had to eat at his party. And afterwards, you can think about what would be the special food that you would like to have at your party if you were having one. Let's see, what did he ask for first? He wanted something that came out of the freezer, something that was cold. Do you remember? An orange lolly, just look at that. Looks so delicious. Should we have a lick? Very nice, fruity. And after that, he said he would like to have something that was a bit sharp, a bit zesty. It's a sort of fruit. Can you remember what it was? It was yellow. Not a banana, said Mummy. What was it, Peter? A lemon. And so Mummy cut it for him, didn't she, with a knife, and gave him the fleshy part inside so he could go, ooh, bit sharp. I wonder if you've ever tried one. And then after that, Peter said he wanted something very special that Gemma had had at her party, and it came in a bag. And Mummy said to share it. That's right. He wanted to have some crisps. They were going to share them with Mummy and Peter and the 2 leopards and the Smurf, 5 people to eat the bag of crisps. And then Mummy said, I think perhaps you should have something that's a bit more sort of lunchy, something to fill your tummy. And Peter chose a spicy burger. Here it is. It looks delicious to me. I wonder if that was the spicy bit at the bottom there. And then he asked if he could have a very special treat. He wanted some cake for his birthday, his party, not his birthday. Sorry, Peter. And so Mummy had a look in the cupboard and she found a packet in there and it had 1 left. Do you remember what it was? 1 sugary donut. Just look at that. And Peter was really pleased and he said thank you. And then he was really thirsty after that. So Mum said, would you like a drink of water? That was sensible, wasn't it? But what did he say? No. He would like a milkshake. And that was easy because Mum had some raspberries and some milk and they mixed them together and they put them into the glass. And then Peter slurped them up through the straw. Very nice, Peter, isn't it? So what a lot of things Peter had. And I wonder if you've started thinking about what you would like to have. Well, we'll sing a song, and when it's real story time, you would be able to tell me, but now perhaps you'll be able to tell the grown-up that you're with. So let's see if we can sing a song about sharing things and having a nice time together. It's one that we sang just the other day, and it's If You're Happy and You Know It. And then we might sing one about the sunshine too, because the sunshine was what Peter's party was all about. Let's do If You're Happy first. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, have a party. If you're happy and you know it, have a party. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, have a party. Wasn't Peter lucky? Why did he have his party? Because it was a sunny day. The sun has got her hat on, hip, 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 hooray. The sun has got her hat on and she's going out to play. Look, Peter's put his hat on. Are you going out to play now, Peter, after all that lovely party? Going out in the sunshine? Going to say bye to the children? Bye. Good to see you all today. We're going to sing goodbye now and see you again soon. Peter's just giving you another wave. Ready? Wave goodbye to everyone. Wave goodbye to everyone. Wave goodbye to everyone. Wave goodbye. Kiss goodbye to everyone. Kiss goodbye to everyone. Kiss goodbye to everyone. Kiss goodbye. Goodbye from Judy and Claire and Coralie in the toy library, and from Peter. Bye. See you soon.